Welcome to our channel. Forge your reality by rewriting the story you tell yourself. If you want to manifest a new reality, you must break the habit of being yourself and reinvent who you are. You have to understand that we constantly bathe in a quantum field present all around us, and our mind is connected to this field of pure energy and uses it to construct what we call matter. Every time we observe something in our mind, we place our attention on it and bring it into manifestation. We are creators, transforming our thoughts into reality. Therefore, if you want to create a new reality, you must create a new identity. The quantum field does not respond to what we want, it responds to what we are. This new identity generates a new state of being, which produces a new reality. This is what we call a quantum leap. Before continuing, feel free to subscribe to the channel because a new audiobook on self-knowledge is coming soon. Also, leave a like because it truly helps push the video forward in the YouTube algorithm. To begin, I would like us to understand how our reality became what it is, so that we can then understand how to change it. From the very beginning of our life, our body was formed through our parents, and we became conscious through this body. We then developed according to that state of consciousness and built our life accordingly. Our state of consciousness is our state of being, meaning how we see ourselves. It includes our deep beliefs, our deeply rooted emotions, the way we perceive ourselves, the way we see the world, and even our name. All of this is what we call our paradigm, the conception we have of reality. And this paradigm gives rise to our daily thoughts, our emotions, our choices, the image we project outward, and ultimately our habits, which together create our entire reality. However, when I talk about creating reality, I truly mean creating reality in the strictest sense. Contrary to popular belief, the mind is omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent. This means the mind is everything, everywhere. It is what we call the absolute, or the quantum field conscious of itself. When I said earlier that we bathe in a quantum field, in truth we are that quantum field aware of itself, and that is what we call the mind. Our body forms within this single dimension that is mind, as does our brain and the entire universe. In reality, the human being is mind living within mind. That is why since ancient times, in texts such as the Elohim Codex or the Kybalion, it is said that the all is mind, the universe is mental. The universe we perceive with our eyes is only the perceptible layer, light. But we are the void from which light emerges, the field of possibilities from which light itself is created. This light is what we call matter. To help you visualize this, here is one of the first images of an atom. It shows a small point of light in the midst of emptiness. The entire universe is an absolute void, mind, representing everything and nothing at once, the field of infinite possibilities. And we are this mind, this field of possibilities. Within this field, our consciousness resembles that tiny light in the middle of potentiality, like the atom. And this light, our consciousness, we fractalize into an infinity of forms to create reality. Everything is light. We create through the mind and manifest whatever we focus our attention on. Matter emerges from consciousness. If you want scientific evidence of this, watch my last video on quantum panpsychism or read the declassified CIA file analysis and assessment of gateway process. You will then understand that life is the fruit of who you are. You are the mind, and therefore you are unlimited, eternal, and perfect. This is your true nature, your soul. The structured reality you experience is simply the visible construction of your paradigm, how you have perceived reality until now. Now that you are aware of this, it is time to be reborn in spirit. Just as your human mind has created the life you currently have, you now need to project a new identity, a new state of being, that corresponds to that of your soul. And I think you've understood by now, your soul is God. You are God, and your human body is the Christ. God is the principle of unity, the sum of all substance, all life, all power, simply put, love. This is the feeling of unity experienced by people who undergo deep meditation, near-death experiences, or conscious transition after physical death. In reality, death does not exist. Only bodies that are unaware of their divinity experience the stage we call physical death. But this stage is no longer necessary today. Our bodies are immortal. Yes, you heard that right, immortal. The cells of our body are naturally anointed, made of the same substance as the universe, immutable, eternal, perfect. All that is required is that the mind inhabiting the body be aware of this to allow the body to be what it is meant to be. Since you are mind, unity, you are unlimited in capacity. Your health is eternally perfect, and you can manifest anything according to your will. You are unlimited. From now on, you must project the ideal of God fully by affirming, I am God. It may seem bold, but it is real. It is time to remember it. Living like an amnesiac is not living, only surviving. Affirm the truth silently, I am God, and let this truth be so for you. I invite you to read the Elohim Codex, which explains everything in detail through 13 principles and powerful affirmations that will solidify this new identity within you. But beyond that, you must observe yourself. This is the most important point of this video. You are the observer of your life, but also the observed, both the actor and the spectator. The way you consider yourself is the vibration that creates your reality, and your thoughts animate you. The human and the spirit exist where the thoughts dwell. Project the perfect ideal of yourself, God's ideal. Observe yourself daily to manifest this divine state of being. What leads you there is practicing love. Love is God. It is the energy of unity, harmonizing everything. Truly love everything. Love is God speaking. When you express love, you express God. When you are love, you are God. Dr. Joe Dispenza once asked participants to feel elevated emotions like love and joy for 15 minutes. Their immunoglobulin A levels increased by more than 60%, a more powerful immune response than any vaccine or medicine, while cortisol, the stress hormone, dropped by more than 20%. Imagine what your body becomes if your state of being is absolute love. A powerful light would shine around you, visible in photographs. When you enter a room, it would brighten by your presence. This is not a metaphor. You truly are light. Your atoms are made of light. You are light. If the energy animating this light intensifies, naturally the light emitted by your body increases. Instead of being the moon, you become the sun, illuminating yourself, the living God. This shift from human to divine is a shift in energy. Your state of being is the energy that fuels you. In adopting a divine state of being, your energy source becomes the pure soul of the all, God's energy, absolute love, infinite power. This raises the vibration of each atom in your body. This transforms your existence completely. Your muscles, tissues, and form change, becoming perfect and eternal. Your body becomes pure light in its highest form. It changes how you interact with the environment. This vibrational intensity allows your body not only to regenerate infinitely but also makes abilities like levitation, bilocation, and manifestation of physical objects natural. Why? Because the body does not exist in space. It exists where your thoughts are. As mind, omniscient, forming your body within itself, you can move your bodily vehicle anywhere at any time. This transformation does not arrive in the future, it happens today. Becoming aware of it has already triggered the quantum leap. You have changed realities. You are awakened to yourself, to your full potential. Every morning affirm, I am God, until it becomes fully anchored in you as truth. Ask your cells to forget anything that is not absolute truth and to reflect what your body truly is. Affirm that you are ready to live the divine life here and now. Ready to live the true life of the I am, ready to be unlimited. You are who you are, and no one is above you, because we are the all. I recently published a book many of you have been waiting for, titled Let Us Learn to Know Ourselves and Make Our Life a Dream. This book is not just a book, it is your life companion. Through the I am questions, you will learn to know yourself deeply. Then unique principles will guide you to live the life of God. You will discover your full potential, your deep passions, and truly make your life a living dream. It is time to fulfill your dreams because that is why you are here. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more stories each week.